How's it going, bros? My name's Eric Fabrice, and welcome back to Kingdome Deliverance. And we're on part 16, I believe now. What I've done since the last video is just changed my equipment back to what I was wearing previously before. I had to change it to the key outfit, which didn't really work for me anyway. So I sort out my comments, my live comments, so I can see that. Oh, we're part 17. So part 17. And I've got my chat up ready so I can interact with you guys. Right. So it seems to be night time. I need to get some sleep outside. It's hot. And we're going to jump into bed. Made a heal as well. We will drink some marigold potion. Get us. Bed for me somewhere. We don't need to sleep that late because we're not going to sell anything to anyone here. We're just going to go and travel. Because we've got to tell people to come to the battle. Right, so we're going to do some fast travelling, I think. So we're going to Townburg. That's a different quest. Yep, ask them for some troops. Probably make more sense for us to all meet in Townburg. Go straight north from there. Okay. I hope there's not going to be any complications with asking them for units, for troops, from men. Still asleep. Okay, so I'll go upstairs. Hello.
What the?
You're in my way. Where is he? Yeah, there. Our lady Stephanie. I'm guessing he's out on the walls.
Hey.
Come over. Here he is.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Give me all your men.
Sir Radzik sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzik wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzik wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzik is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzik said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
We've no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzik is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sahanish to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then. Sir Radzik knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
why not?
May God be with you in battle. May the Lord...
Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robbart. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Oh, with the help of me. To battle!
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Just the entire army. It's not very many. Considering that it's 3 castles worth of men.
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible! Hold your position there!
No shit.
Oh, yeah! Not one step back!
I missed that.
Oh, no! Kill them! Kill them!
These pikemen are probably just doing this stuff.
Line up! No! Don't pursue them! Stay in formation! Go!
There's a lot of archers here. This is a lot of men. I think we're kicking their ass, I'm not sure.
Forward!
Just like all the groups of men split up, that's why it's not so moving on me.
Move that wagon!
Now, oh okay, cutscene. Or potion to give a health ball. Cringe, such a long loading time. Ow. Let's drink another one of these. Get my full health full. Here we go. What's going on? There we go.
Halt! Go! 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 Halt! Stop where you are!
Go ahead. Destroying them.
Group together! No! Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
Well,
Take down those archers! Quickly!
no, I'll do that. Tiptoe. Okay, some stamina. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. I thought my men were running in there, but it was me. Alright. I don't have to redo the whole battle. I had full health, I don't know why I suddenly just had to restart and die.
Alright then!
The haze on fire.
Group together! Advance!
Oh, there's a thing on here.
Stop where you are!
Oh, these guys are just getting trampled. Just have a chance. Gotta make sure they're all dead.
Line up! Now, let's go! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight! Group together! Go, go, go! Halt! Halt! Where you are!
Got shot. They're running away. the same mask as I am, but same color. Yeah, he folded. Now guys, don't eat out of the pot, so poison.
coming from below!
What the hell? To your post! Defend this fucking hill! Hold your ground! Defend! Stop where you are! Not enough!
Guys.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
It's me running over. Give me my fucking sword.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
This is going to be easy. I've had a lot of practice. Save game, nice. Pre-save.
Come on, you shit!
Now you come on. Ah, one shot. I'm not even using a sword. Thanks, bro. I knocked him down one shot. This was easy.
Peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Oh god.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own.
One
Well
shot.
done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
A lot of bodies to do around here. I hope they don't just disappear after this is over.
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay, and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I'm not going to be there now. This is going to take me back to
I will make
Rattay
you
or
pay
something.
for this.
Who's that?
It's
The
time for
Sigismund.
the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably go give the Rattay tourney another try as well. See if I can win it. Okay, I'm going to drop my stuff here. I'm not going to need all of these arrows. Stick 100 in there. That gives me some inventory space. A lot of the stuff I need empty from pebbles, so I'll do it now. I'll stick it all in there. That needs to be dropped. No need for that anymore. This can go in there as well. These are partly used. Some of these lockpicks. Actually, I should probably keep the lockpicks on me. So I'm guessing that we're gonna be opening some chests that are locked. Didn't even use the door maker potion. Well, I guess I can use it later on. 1 arrow. That's a lot of lockpicks. I do like this hammer. This warhammer is very good. I'm very lucky to find it. And that will do. So where am I now? This is Rattay. Or is it Townburg? No, this isn't Townburg. Okay, I haven't been to this part of Rattay before. So let's go to town. No, let's go there. That's where the battle was. I did repair the warhammer before the battle, and I'm not going to worry about the tornado right now until we get back to the stuff before it despawns. Yeah, I'm guessing the swords and shield and stuff will despawn after a while. So I want to make sure I get there before it does. It probably, well, it might be all despawned already. We'll see. Who the hell are you? Why did you stop me? Why did I get stopped here? What? Why can't I fast travel? There we go. I got lucky with avoiding the first robbers. Snare. Got lucky again. How many things am I going to come across there? Ambush. I'm getting lucky. Thanks for the good luck, Robert. It paid off. Right. So, first ones that died are over here. Yeah, looks like they didn't drop their loot. Or their loot despawned. Because there was quite a few here that died. And there's those archers as well up here that died. Yeah. All the loot despawned. But he said there's some chests. Fine, so I'll find the chests. I'm probably going to walk past a load of them and you're going to realise that I missed them. I'm going to struggle to find them. I know there was some over here. But yeah, I can't see any loot on the floor. Just gotta make sure not to eat their food because I poisoned myself. It's so shaky. Just poison. Okay. It's like it was giving it to me for free to do the job. Yeah, looks like they have. I should have grabbed as much as I could before the end of the mission, but I wouldn't have been able to fight the boss battle at the end so easily. Just take it all. Surprised they didn't make me encumbered. What is this down here? Just bar. We get some more poison. There's quite a few things in here. That was a lot of arrows. Just take all. Yep, I'm fully encumbered now. Send everything to Pebbles. I saw there were some enemies that had the same helmet that I'm wearing, so I'm disappointed I didn't grab that. There's a lot of weapons. Just hope Pebbles can handle it all. No, that's not better than what I'm using. What is that? Nope. If you want Robert, you should oh, it's the other village as well. Oh, okay. If you want Robert, you can go back and watch the battle. See how I did. I mean, obviously it was an easy battle because you have all those people helping you. Repair quickly. I did repair it just before the battle. That was the last of that. I can't repair anymore now, so I never repair kit thing. Blacksmith kit. Now, I'm guessing there's going to be more loot. I never even went up here. What's this? Oh, it's just a spot for the archers. And a quick way up here. Yeah, here there was some people wearing my helmet. Yeah, I burnt the hay, which managed to take care of the archers, apparently. There's no archers here still, I don't think. I think they're all dead now. Well, I hope there's no one else to fight, I just cleared to loot. I wouldn't mind actually, I'd like to fight. I'm hoping I can get back in time for the tourney tomorrow. Just one more bit to loot here. Yeah, you have to hold E on it. Oh, I didn't hold it, I just pressed the E on it. Guessing there's no more loot. Maybe some inside, but I didn't spot any chests when I was fighting. Hopefully he's still there. There's a chest here, so. Where's the rest of the upstairs? What the hell? Oh, up there. Okay, okay. I'll look it up there in a second. Just gonna pick up this. Oh wow, nothing. I should have taken some time to grab all the loot and stick them in one of these chests. If I go for another playthrough on this, I'll have to do that. I think I will play it again once I finish completing it, but you said I'm only about halfway through this game, so got a long way to go yet. It doesn't look like his body's here. No, he's not here. Damn. There's no loot up here either. Alright, I'm slightly overcumbered, so stick some stuff in pebbles and then head back to Rate, the battle, the tourney. I'm not overweight now, but just wanna get everything I can. That's all I want to put in there. Good job. Doesn't really do any damage. So can I fast travel from here, or do I need to leave the building properly? There we go. Now I'm probably going to come into a lot of battles. Just getting ready. Oh, I saw that. Shit. I'm overweight as well. Now I don't have my shield out because I got my torch out, so hopefully I can still block just as well.
Most make kapot.
I should be fine.
Grazie.
There's a lot of them though.
Itt vagyok.
Maxed out. I got up on the bush, that was pretty safe there. Right, there's not that many now, so I've lost some of them. I'm still slightly overweight for some reason. Ow. Stop shooting me, you fucking archer. Yeah, you give up. He will touch you.
Sarma.
Fucking let me get my stamina.
Paladon. It looks like a big enemy. Johan, just det. Vad du hette.
Épp elkurtad az életbe.
I'm overweight and it's annoying me. Why have I got that many? That's why I'm overweight. I've got 325 bow arrows. Right. I'm up here now, so I don't think they can get me. No, I can. I just stupidly put my hammer away. At least there's only 2 now. I should be able to take these guys on. This battle's going on for ages.
Teremtését! Meguntad az életed?
No. Damn archer. Fucker. Come on, just shoot him. Not me. Still in full health.
Igen!
Need some stamina.
Már is feladod?
Why are you so tough?
Kurva élet!
I can't even heal. I probably should put on pebbles and ride away. I can't even call pebbles. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
A
I got
picsába!
no stamina. He's nearly dead.
Már haskodsz!
So am I. Yep, I got archered. He archered me. Fucker. Alright, oh man, I'm all the way back in Rattay. Okay, I'll do the tourney first, then I'll head over there. Don't you know? Let's go back there. Let's go back. Yeah, I'll make sure to save this time. Just so it doesn't happen again. That battle went on for ages. That one guy, his health wouldn't. He just wasn't losing health for some reason. He must have had really good armor and good skill. I'm guessing he was a bandit leader or something. I don't seem to be running into. Oh, here we go. At least I know where all the loot is now for that place, so I can just. I won't even bother going up in the church because there was only the cabbages up there. There wasn't that many things to stop me that time. There's only one chest that's even worth opening. Actually, there's two. I'm going to be quick about this because I want to head back. There's one here, yeah. Nice and easy. These are the only two that's actually worth opening. Right, let's move over into pebbles again. So, don't need 300 arrows. We just have like 50 on us. Of these ones. It's a lot of stuff to sell. Pebbles? You were able to take it earlier? Oh, I emptied my stuff out earlier, that's why. I forgot to this time. Let me drop that. Let me drop that, so it's completely broken. Get rid of that. Take that out. Repair this. Repair that. Repair that. Repair. No, I don't want to repair that. Try and get as much of this stuff in my pebbles as I can. These not worth a lot, so I drop them. These are worth the least as well. Alright, that'll do. Now I'm gonna save and just head back because that was worth getting here. Okay, bro. I'm maybe try on your phone. I don't know if you're trying on your phone. Might be just your laptop. I don't know. So I know you have a few problems with your laptop. yeah, with the computer building I'm doing it all very cheap, so I can show you how to do a PC build very cheap. It's taken me like 2 or 3 months to get the parts cheap that I want to use. Where's one slow? Corpse in the road. Nope. Oh damn it. Pebbles. I can't see anything.
Oh, vad som Herregud.
There's a lot of enemies here. It's the same thing again. I'm probably gonna die. Ah! It hit you. Can't keep up with what's going on here. It's too much. Just kill me. Alright. Maybe I can get back without that happening again. Alright, let's try fast travel again. If I can get back this time without being raped.
What the
Fuck.
fuck are you looking for here? I won't put up with the wait.
Yeah.
Right. I managed to survive this time. I want to go to the red and yellow A.
Yeah.
It's probably best not fast traveling, because I can avoid the enemies better if I don't fast travel. But it's just so much faster by fast travel. And yeah, because I'm not keeping to the roads now, I won't come across any enemies. But now I'm back on the road, I probably will. Okay, I'm getting quite far now, that's good. But I expect I will get attacked again by someone. Or get stopped. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some sleep before the Rate Torni battle. We made it. Torch. There we go.
Ah, which way you go?
Sorry, bro. What's this? This. Sit, sleep and save. Are you back now, Robert? Or is this someone else that's watching? We'll sleep till 9. We made it back safely, so that's good. We're going to do the tourney in a second, and hopefully we'll be able to kick everyone's ass. I'm not sure what time the tourney starts. Yep, I'm going to go sign up. I don't sleep. Pebble. We're gonna get up there fast.
Yeah!
The streets are very quiet today. There's normally more people here up to run over. Go this way. This is the way.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
I can do that.
Here you are.
We've got a lot of money.
I'll write your name down.
Stuff to sell.
Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
I'm going to do Warhammer.
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. May the Lord watch you.
I love this Warhammer I have. But
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison. Let us wish the combatants luck.
You wish me luck, don't wish him luck, he's going to lose.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Nice try. Bitch, you would have. That was easy. Nice and easy win. Henry of Skalitz. Yeah, you sob. My swords. Oh god, my game just
to choose
closed.
weapons for the next duel.
Don't know
Our
why they did
combatants
that.
will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
But my sword is so long.
Shit!
Yes, you can eat my shit. Come on. Hit me.
Had enough?
Not quite.
Curse it!
This is taking a long time. None of us is going damage on each other. I'm guessing sword is his preferred weapon.
Here!
I'm here.
Come and get it!
I'm waiting. I'll be back to you. I'm guessing that's a master strike. Oh, you've got some damage on me.
Bugger!
Oh, and again. I'm not reacting fast enough. I win.
The second duel was won by Henry.
We lost.
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
Too easy. My back is out, it's starting to hurt.
Entering the arena now will be Henry
Warhammer and
Skalitz
Shield.
from the company of Sir Radzik Koblar. And his adversary will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Koblar.
So both in service of Sir Radzik. Who's the better sword and shield man? I mean, not sword and shield, Warhammer and shield.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Bring it on, motherfucker. I'll kick your ass.
Lost your wind?
You sound like right, let's go. Do some damage, well done. Now breath ready. We just start, boy. Start your health when ready. One hit.
Had enough?
You've had enough.
Bollocks!
Screaming like a little bitch. It's all bad effects. This doesn't do no damage, mate. That's an easy fight. Now, let's do sword and shield, I guess. Sword and shield.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
No hunting swords. Okay. Really? Yeah, it's kicked.
Well
Well landed. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Now, now. Yeah.
That's very quick. No time to react.
Yeah. Are you going to cry now?
Come on, let me fucking kick you. That's it. Oh. I might lose this one.
Giving up already? Yeah.
I can't seem to get a good hook.
Peace.
That's what I do is everything.
Fucker. Got to be kidding. Take that. Here. Come and get it.
Why are you not attacking me? I'm not got any damage on him. He's attacking on him.
Cunt!
Hey, watch your language. The word's not allowed.
Way off.
Stabbed him right in the face.
Shit.
Again, stabbed in the face.
Quitting.
got lost. Yeah.
As is customary, the weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious Sir Hanush. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
It's basically the same.
Fuck!
How many damage do you have to block it?
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Yeah.
Stop kicking me.
Now.
How is he doing so much damage to me?
Give up. God!
Got a lucky stab in the face.
Fire!
Stamina.
The victor of the third deciding duel
I lost.
is Stephen Potterbullets. He is hereby declared the
Moving
victor
this
in
corner.
this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Ready to get better at fight battle.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today it comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win one bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapon.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Nice.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. Can I wait here until the next tourney starts?
By all means. You can stay at the castle along with the other combatants. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and board, like in any good inn.
Sounds good. I'll consider it.
Take
So,
care.
that's the wrong way to there we go. Before I do this dude over here, if I can't he's not here. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta take it to Townburg.
Yeah.
To bandits. Double. Hey, Sir Ratchet.
Are you
Sorry,
blind,
sir.
for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Sorry.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skallets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skallets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. May the Lord watch over you.
Man, he's not Hal. It's Henry. What's wrong with you? That's the chief engineer. So, I'm gonna go up there quickly.
Black Peter! Who will measure his skills against? Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
It's in the battle so as if I was in the battle.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Przemyslowice.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Przemyslowice. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelder.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Yes, sir. Looks like we have just more fighting that's going to be happening. There you go, Captain Bernard.
God be with you.
Never mind. Maybe some training.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right. But it'll cost you.
That's a lot of groshens, but it's going to be worth it.
Pay close attention.
Right. A few quests, levels to put in. So, let's read them all. Carried dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will be burden you only half as much. Tight grip, your stamina regeneration will not be slowed down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Headcracker, you have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Heavy swing, your attacks will cause greater damage but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. You'll be able to carry 25 pounds more weight. Now, I think the Headcracker is probably the way to go, so we go with that. Now, combat. Defense. We have got Weapon Cruncher. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 50% more. The damaged weapon will cause much less damage, as well as its price being really reduced. I don't want that. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight, and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor components you wear, the higher the bonus. Well worn. You're able to equip your armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly that are 1/3 lighter than they actually weigh in your inventory. That is very good. I like that. So that will save me a lot of carry space. Now we've got a mace as well here. So, weapon mace. So that. Stab slash slash instead of a started strike from the right strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around and hit around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. If you have a shield, use its edge for striking. Weapon mace. Up, left, bottom, right, left. Rhythm slash 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 slash. The third wonder of sword fighting is the schnitt or cut, which doesn't defeat the opponent but makes it difficult for him to continue fighting after several feints slash unexpectedly at the opponent's forearm. Okay. Is there one for Warhammer? So that word is probably going to take up too much stamina to do a lot, so we'll do this one. Now, skills. Did not mean to click that. I wanted to click that so I can actually see the skills I have from maintenance, reading and stealth. So, if you're wearing boots, you repaired yourself. Sprinting will cost you 20% less stamina, so you can run for longer. Savile Row. Every item of clothing you're wearing that you've repaired yourself adds a 0.5 to charisma, up to a maximum bonus of +2. Doesn't apply to armor. Stuffing. When you repair your own armor, you're able to pad it so it doesn't jangle as much, keeping down your noise and helping your stealth ability. I'll go that one. Now, I know I got to keep hold of some agility points, so I will. Sorry, yawning. All books are cheaper in shops. The first time you look at a fresco, cross or wayside shrine, your charisma will be increased temporarily by +2. Begin well learned. You make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. We'll go with that one. Not that I have any persuade guards anyway, because I am a guard basically. And stealth. Daring de bonheur. After committing a crime, you get a +1 bonus in strength and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime. The Rain Man. You move almost silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps is reduced by 70%. Now that would have been good for the previous mission I just did, when I had to sneak into their camp. Right. That's all of that done now.
Hey!
Bias.
Greetings.
Wait, I know you.
What business have you?
Didn't you? No.
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithering.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts. And no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz Mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, There's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
First I'll go sell all my... No, Pebbles is still holding. So I'm gonna go do that. First I'm gonna go to the weapons store. Should probably go see Teresa. I haven't seen Teresa for a while. Finish.
That treasure of yours you sent me to get.
Did you find it?
It belongs to Baron.
But I couldn't know that.
That means you still owe me.
But I don't have anything else.
Do the swords first. And get out Pebbles. Everything is coming out. I'm going to take all of his money. That's all I sell to this guy, so I will get the other stuff out when I need it.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
May the Lord watch over you.
No, no, you want to bother sliding it because I can just do one at a time, it's just as quick.
Can we do something about the price?
Well,
that wasn't as much money as I
can
thought I
try
was
it.
going to get.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
That only just pays my train with Sir Bernard.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Not sure why I'm so overweight. Oh, the arrows, that's why. Got a lot of armor.
What do you
Oh,
need?
my back is killing. So he's got a lot of wealth, this guy. He's got over 9,000. So I should be able to make a lot of money. I should be able to sell all of it to him, no problem. that's it. It's not even that much coin.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
I do still need to go to Skalitz to get all the loot out of the chest that I left there as well.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
My tummy is rambling. Let me empty pebbles out all the way now. Okay, that's not bad. I just want to go sell these arrows, just not tons.
A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow in the house.
Maybe I can sell them here.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Thank you. Good night. So, these. I will sell you 250. If I can get it to 250. I had it there. There we go. And I'll sell you 100 of these. Which are 86. Give me 100. So I've still got bows on me. I'm sure I have a ton more arrows. I got 10 piercing, 25 of them. So I've still got around 200 on me. Yeah, still 200 arrows. There's plenty of arrows.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
I think I'll probably have
Thanks
back up to 4,000 Russians again. Let me check. Yeah, 4.1. So I'm only 100 short of what I used to have. Now let's go to the bathhouse and we will go and see Teresa. Have some food. Any more quests I need to do here? Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll eat this food quickly. My guy's hungry and keeps moaning.
Yeah. Yeah.
More food, which I will eat. So I'm gonna be a piggy. Hasn't given me the piggy symbol yet. I'm
God
gonna
save
get
you.
everything.
How may I help you? Good night.
I have this.
Goodbye.
You're the wrong lady.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I'm interested in your services.
So, what are you interested in?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. I'm guessing Teresa probably won't want to do anything. So I'm just checking to see how long I've been streaming for. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream for much longer because my back is killing me sitting here. I spend too much time on this seat. Maybe 2 hours. Right. Now, go see Teresa, see if we can bang Teresa again. Now guys, if you see alchemy and the alchemy that's in this game, go check out my previous live stream. This is my last live stream. I did a bit of alchemy. It's quite weird the way you do the alchemy in this. It's very involved in what you do. You have to be very involved with it. Hey Teresa, still awake?
I've got something for you.
Oh really?
I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Bandages. Or lockpicks. Bandages.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little...
No, I don't. I don't want to wager on the Ratatory.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know. How pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer. I must go, Henry. Take care.
Oh, we didn't get to have sex.
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean.
It is.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment. And besides, we were out not long ago, weren't we? But stop by later, and we'll go somewhere.
It seems we go to the same place.
How are you?
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Fine.
Well,
screw you.
I'll think it over.
Teach me lockpicking then.
I hear you're able to
that
open
more.
locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics
Oh,
first?
screw you then.
Well,
don't talk to me.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters.
Well, very blunt. Alright, goodbye. Douchebag. Right. So there's nothing nearby, and of course I got an active thing to do. Kill the camp leader. Good skeletons. We'll go to Mary Hoyage. How do I say that? We're going to interrogate this guy, see what we can get out of him. Hopefully he tells us everything we need to know. Otherwise I'm going to slap the crap out of him. I'm going to slap him till he's sorry. It's probably going to be dead when I get there, because they said he was injured. And it'll be too late. So I'm actually renting it in if there's an inn open. It's probably going to be too late by the time I get there for me to even talk to anyone to get an inn. Mary Hoyage. Yep, too dark, too late. Alright, let me zoom in so I can see where the inn is. There's no inn. So just got to stand out in the rain, basically.
Good day to you.
Good night, you mean?
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. Farewell.
Where's Melikar? Alright, let's just wait till daytime, because I can't really see anything. Can't talk to many people, so they're asleep. Right. And if it doesn't, it always slows down the last hour for some reason. Don't know why, so I just cancel it. Probably just has to re-render the game. So where can I find Melikar? Who are you?
Good day to you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
It's dead.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. Old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed. And it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got in for him. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks.
Right.
That'll be all for now.
So everything's by the stables. shorten the days quickly.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Okay, we did that. Sickness.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Well, I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merle yet?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Nah, I don't know this. I'm guessing this is Straw's house. Guy's house. is straw. Can't talk to him though. Just need your food. And that should be the other guy's house. Better put my torch out. No. I'm not murdering this lady. What are you doing?
Lord, please end this.
Where the hell is his house then? Oh, here he is.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
Makes no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You're from Melikar's farm?
Yes?
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no, no. Melikar forbade me to let anyone near him.
You don't have to let me in. You might just forget to lock the door.
Well, why would I forget to lock the door?
Well, you might find some groschen lying on the ground. That can make a person forget things.
Oh, I see. And how many groschen might be lying on the ground?
Okay, the full lot.
It'll stay just between the two of us?
You can be sure of it.
All right, then. Good luck, then.
Now, he's in here, isn't he?
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Spoke to Melikar.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside. God be with you.
Guess what? I'm inside.
It looks like he's caught that sickness.
You!
What am I going to do?
What the hell are you fooling
If it
about here
dies, I'll
for?
be right back where I
Be off
started.
right now, or I'll fucking see you off.
What's up? Do you need some help?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you. Hey! Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. I'll have you. I'll have you. Ah, shit!
Damn it.
I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
Ah, I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
So, you're gonna let me do this now?
Jesus, Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive. Jesus, he's sick too.
What the hell are you
I'll
fooling
have to try
about
and
here
keep him
for?
alive.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode we will cure this plague, it seems. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. And look out for my next video. Bye bye. Oh, also, look out for my other videos that will be coming out soon, and my previous videos on scribble.io. They're very funny, very rude, so bear that in mind when you watch this. You're going to need to be like 18 to watch it, because it's very, very rude. But yeah, I'll see you again soon guys. Thanks for watching.